Hello, my name is Nico, as Ben said, and today I'm going to talk about self-awareness. And self-awareness actually has been prevalent in my preparation for this presentation. We had our rehearsals yesterday, and it went pretty poorly for me, to say the least. I kind of froze up and didn't really know what I was trying to say. And I kind of took a step back and realized what was going on. And I realized that preparing a speech wasn't really me. It wasn't natural for me. Talking to people and having conversations is something that's really natural for me, but that doesn't require preparation and thousands of times of going over it every day. So I realized that maybe I should just go up and be myself and not have anything particularly planned, and that kind of leads me to the pathway here. And I'm one to kind of go off the beaten path, and because of that I'm where I am today. And here's a picture of myself in Peru, and immersion was one thing that was really prevalent in my time in Peru. And the phone is what really allowed me to be fully immersed. And because of that immersion, I felt way better mentally and and physically. And I didn't really know that prior to going to Peru, and I wondered what it was that was making me feel so great mentally and physically. And I realized that it wasn't me comparing myself to other people and seeing other people's lives. I was fully present and aware of what was around me, which was a lot of great things, including going to Tulio Herrera, which was my service project, which was at a special needs school with Peruvian kids. And I have lifelong memories and connections with these great people. And what was brought to light there was that less is more, and my mom has kind of always told that to me. And I've always been one to kind of like the material things, clothes being the top, clothes and shoes. But when I got to Peru, I was again super immersed with my surroundings and what was going on, and that really brought me to what was really important to me. And that was just being connected to people that I would have never otherwise met if it wasn't for Year On, which I'm super grateful for. And then we made the transition to San Francisco, which was pretty hard to say the least. Known as Silicon Valley, there's a ton going on around us, just new technology, tons of just distractions, honestly. And that kind of took me away from my immersion in my own life. And I had some pretty rough weeks when I first got here. And I was honestly just kind of involved in the whole materialistic and comparison thing when I got here. I was seeing all the nice cars, all the nice outfits that people had, and I kind of fell back to my old self, and I really noticed the difference. And sorry about that. But yeah, so I really realized what means a lot to me and what I need to do to make myself a better me. And I want to thank Ben, Lauren, and the rest of the Year On staff for allowing me to embark on this great journey. And there are many chapters ahead, and I feel like I can confidently say that Year On has provided me more confidence going forward. So thank you.